Thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome back to the channel. This is another review for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Season 13, the reunion, part 3. Like, we gonna really wrap it up. I mean, I will not be before you long, okay? I don't even have notes for it because it was very lackluster, very much we needed, you know. 2 parts would have been good. They could have put this part 3 as part 2, and we could have just left part 2 out completely. But anyway, you know, we have to start out with this Bolo stuff. You know, we have to hold Kenya, hold her feet to the fire for being the way she was being in South Carolina. You know, her reasoning behind it all is we at work. You know, if you thought that she was going to come on this show and come to the cast house and film in the cast house and do whatever it is that you did and I not have a right to speak on it, girl, you crazy. No, Kenya, you crazy. Because you are not entitled to none of that. You know, you ain't entitled to just spread people's business just because y'all were in the cast house. Those cameras were gone. And so the crew was gone. You know, production was gone. So, girl, y'all was off work. So why you... No, you was doing a lot. And there's no excusing it. There's no excusing it. You cannot make any type of excuse for being a meddling, you know, slut shaming type of girl. No. They go back and forth and around about it as well. You know, then we bring up, Marlo brings up the fact that why are we here on this set? Because of Portia's lies. So now we're going to drag that up. Now we're dragging that up. We're going to drag up the fact that, you know, Portia is the reason why we even have a dungeon theme, why we even had a dungeon party. Portia is the reason for all of that because she be lying. Portia lies. Portia gets up and prances around like, oh, it's all because of me? Oh my goodness. She prances around. Marlo in the back. Oh, you need lipo. Okay, Marlo. Portia is bodied, okay? Bodied. Bodied. She don't need no lipo. She don't need no lipo. Ain't nobody complaining about Portia's, you know, what she's giving. We not complaining. Who's complaining? Not me. I like what I see. Do you like what you see? Ain't nothing wrong with Portia, Marlo. And so you reaching. You are really reaching. Everybody doesn't want to be, you know, thin. You know, that's some people's goal, but not everybody's. Some people want their curves all in the right places. And she got them in the right places. Marlo, you wish. You wish, girl. You wish. I'm going to move on from that because it really wasn't talking about it. No. We're not going to talk about that for as long as they talked about it. Because it was a bunch of back and forth between Kenya and Portia and Marlo. You know, the two of them, Kenya and Marlo, against Portia. It was a lot. And it was unnecessary. Candy does mention, you know, because they do bring up, you know, the whole thing about that whole rape allegation that Portia repeated. When they did bring that up, you know, Candy's like, I ain't gonna never forget what you did, but she and I had moved on. And so to bring that up in this moment, no. But she did, you know, have moments where she did go back to that because it's like, that's ironic. That's ironic, girl. But Candy say, you know, she has no ill will towards Portia when it comes to that. She didn't forget, but you know that she's moving forward with her. Marlo mentions that Candy is the one that told her everything that happened. So she done threw Candy under the bus. And Candy, of course, you know, what can you say? She's just like, listen, I thought y'all was still cool. I thought I was talking to one of Portia's friends. You know, I thought you would find out anyway at some point because you're Portia's friend. And, you know, that wasn't the case. That was not the case at all. And Portia, you know, she don't care. She's like, that lady don't owe me nothing. I mean, listen, we good. They really trying to create a rift there again. And it's like, no, we're not going down that road anymore. Portia and Candy are going to they going to get along. Okay. We not, the viewers, we tired. We don't want to see them beefing no more. We don't want to see none of that. We want to see Candy and Portia getting along. Moving on. They talk about Prophet Lot, you know, so we got to bring that up again. And Drew, she want to pray. She want to pray before they talk about Prophet Lot. And it's just like, girl, really? Praying, the prayer should have happened at the start of it all. You know, like before we start this entire thing, can I pray? Not before we get in your ass. Can I pray? Because that's what that is. Before y'all really just let me have it. Can I say a prayer? Because I need... She need on her breastplate of righteousness. She need on, you know, her the whole armor of God. The whole armor. That's what Drew needs. And so they pray, bowed heads and everything. And we got to talk about Prophet Lot and Prophet Lot backing out of the whole thing. And there were other prophets involved. Dietrich had and his mama was involved. She a prophet. Some other prophet they was involved. And they discerned that there was some bad energy, you know, amongst the whole thing. And the bad energy is LaToya. So LaToya is the reason why the baby blessing couldn't happen. And, you know, everybody's like, girl, what? Andy tries to explain it, and it sounds even more ridiculous coming out of his mouth. He's like, so what you saying is, so because of LaToya, you know, you had, it's caused a ripple in the prophet community, and now prophets don't want to prophet? Is that what you're saying? Everybody like, see, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It sounds crazy when you say it out loud, and it really does, Drew. I can't even get on this one with you. This is where I get off. Let me off, okay? Let me off, Drew. I don't want to ride on this bus no more. I don't want to ride on this bus no more. But anyway, after all of that back and forth between LaToya and Drew, them folk done made up. Toya said, I want to move forward. Can we be friends now? It's like, what? No, no, we cannot. Baby steps, baby steps. You know, I might film with you. That's it. I just came to film. That's it. That was my Ebony from the Players Club. I just came to dance. That's it. Anyway, y'all, I really feel like that was it. Like, damn, that was 7 minutes. That ain't nothing. I guess I can talk a little more, but I mean, it ain't giving. It just ain't giving, y'all. Let's talk about Portia some more. Okay, so Portia is really trolling us at this point, guys. I'm no longer of the belief that this is real life. This is strategic. It's very calculated. It's given storyline, you know, for next season. Also, she got a new show coming out, a spinoff, you know, a little 3-part spinoff. It's going to be 3 episodes about her life. And so she got to get us geared up for that. What better way than to have us all talking about her love life, to have us all talking about her in general, you know, right on up until we're all sitting down watching her show. Because that's the goal, to get the views over there on her spinoff. Girl, I see you. I see you. We see each other. You real strategic. And you playing the game. But I don't like this game. You know, it don't look good. It don't look good. It's like, at what cost, girl? At what cost? You'll do anything for the money? You'll do anything? Like, mess up your reputation and have people looking at you like, girl, you can't be trusted. You're not a good friend. You know, they already say that about you, girl. And I just defend Portia like, no, Portia is a good friend. She's my good friend. That's my good Judy. I can't even do that in this situation. I cannot stand with you. I'm getting off Portia's bus as well, just for right now. Spin the block, okay? And I'll be back, Portia, because I don't, it's not that I don't like Portia no more, you know, like I don't even know her, but it's just one of those things where it's like, that don't look good, girl. I don't like the way that's making you look. I don't like the way you're making yourself look. Do better. Okay, do better. We supposed to listen. Where's my Portia Luther King? Portia Luther King wouldn't do this. Portia Luther King would not do this. Portia Alicia Keys would. And I don't need you to be following no damn Alicia Keys, because we know what happened with her. Listen, we still dragging. Still. Ain't gonna do it. Still. Okay, I gave y'all a couple of extra minutes, but I am done. Okay, done. Tired of sitting here talking to the phone. I'm tired. I want this little work week to be over. Anyway, guys, y'all ain't care about that. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me Busby, and I'll chat with you later. Peace and light.